Hi everyone, welcome to StunnerShare. So today we are going to see the post-market analysis along with some of the MCX views and also the option strategy which we thought which we decided to consider for the March month. We'll see and after that what is expected for tomorrow, what is the other possible things to be considered. So all these things will be discussed in today's video. So let us move on to the video further. So what happened today? First of all, we'll see what happened today and today's intraday analysis. So in today intraday analysis, nothing much big. Actually, today it was formed a initial balance. This is the initial balance, first 30 minutes, and after that, okay, this high and this low. Okay, entire day the market started to go between that range itself. If you see, went up, then came down. Okay, and then it started taking support, then again went up, started facing resistance at the today's high, and then started coming down. Now it is still here and we are not sure what is expected to happen tomorrow. So I was expecting that if this fall comes towards this golden pivot zone, so then I was expecting that can be some move we can expect, but unfortunately it did not come and it started going sideways itself. Throughout the day it was completely started to roam in sideways nature. So what is the possible trade which we could have initiated in this time? In this time it is better that we don't take any trade. Okay, because when there is no major volume seen and when there is no major trade seen, option buyers will not get benefited out of. Only option sellers will get benefited. And also I'll try to bring up some backtesting data on what all happened on during the expiry days. Okay, so totally 52 weeks means 52 expiry days would have been there. Let me analyze for some 2 to 3 years and see what has happened and whether we could have got some good move or not. I'll try to analyze the trades and we'll see what is the outcome of it, and then accordingly I will upload that to content. But any backtesting video which I'm doing it only for the members, so I'm not sure whether I have to upload it for members or for public. Okay, or what I will do is let me upload it for public and you guys will be able to understand what is the amount of hard work I'm putting into that for doing manual backtesting, and based on that maybe you guys can subscribe to the backtesting video using the secret of Pivotboss concept so that you guys can be benefited. And people whosoever has already subscribed to backtesting backtesting membership, please tell me your feedback in the comment section so that the other people will get benefited. I know 2 other people have already shared their feedback, please, but again you can share the feedback so that the other people will get benefited out of it. Clear? Now today's analysis is that it remains sideways continuously, and what is expected to happen for this month. With respect to daily chart using price action, again it's a small top, sort of small bounce or small rejection is seen with the low volume, and my expectation is that there will not be any close below this low for now. So any pullback towards this zone like 22,470 or 480 or 400 zone or like 500 zone, that will be a good area for a bounce to happen. So I would expect a bounce to happen tomorrow, but I think tomorrow is an expiry. Tomorrow is a holiday. So today the market is over. So tomorrow there is no trading day. We have to wait till Monday only. Clear? And even if you see, today is Thursday 7th of March and then Monday only it is showing 11th of March. So 8, 9, 10, 3 days you are having holidays. So try to make use of those days and try to learn the concepts, and also multiple videos are coming for you guys. And for Friday there is a Secret of Pivotboss chapter 10, last part of the video that is coming over there, and you can check that video so that you will get some more information on that. Now let me go with pivots. With respect to pivots, it's still in bullish nature. My expectation is that it will not close below 22,352. Let us see. And my expectation is that it might come towards 20,500 and give a bounce. So we have to wait and watch till Monday what can be expected. Now going on to the hourly time frame. And in hourly time frame, the week is completely over. And if you see, it all went upside from here and now coming for a retest. That retest might come towards a zone of support, and that zone of support I see it over here. So this is a zone where I'm expecting some support activity to take in. So let us see with respect to weekly pivots, and so that we'll be able to understand what is that which is lying at 22,500, that can give us more clarity. Okay, so okay, this is done. So with the help of pivots, I don't see anything else. So with price action only, I'm expecting 22,500 can act as a good support zone, and it's a golden pivot zone. Market has exactly taken support at the golden pivot zone, and now it has bounced back. Now let me go for the next week CPR, and we'll see anything else is there. I'm not going to give a bigger analysis on the next week CPR, but just I wanted to see whether it can take support at 22,500 or not. So yes, now you guys will be able to understand why I was like thinking that 22,500 can act as a support zone. Okay, brief or like detailed explanation will be given only on the weekend analysis videos. Clear? Now let me go to daily chart, and let me go to 15 minutes, and that has been already been explained. And on the monthly chart basis, this is what the option strategy which we have planned. Okay, right now it is in loss. All the three positions are in loss. So we have bought a futures, and that futures is in loss for now because the price is trading at around 22,539, and we have bought a put option, and that put option also will be in loss because still the price is above the 22,400. Right now the price is above the 22,483, so it will be in loss. And after that we have also sold 22,600, and that will be in minor loss because the market is still in the zone of 22,483, and if you see the market opened here and closed at the same level, so not a major movement on the upside or downside. So the put option is also in minus sign only, so not an issue. For the capital deployed of 1,58,000, we are still in 3,000 rupees 600 loss, 2% loss. So let us wait and watch what is going to happen on next week. Okay, so for Monday there is some more analysis left out, and we'll cover it in the weekend video. Now let me go to MCX views, and then we will close this topic. Okay, so we are in hourly chart, and we are going to gold. Okay, gold we were expecting like this. Okay, and then it actually gave a breakout and then started moving, and I clearly told there is no trade because it has to either come down or then only it will be able to decide, and it is still going up, and there is nothing much we can do with gold. US oil, I clearly mentioned that it can go towards $81.71 if there is a close above $80. But sorry, if it is a close above $79.4, it can go towards $80, and further movement it can go to 81, but it made a high of 80.64 and then came down. Now I think it will remain sideways only. There is not a major expectation I could see. If there is a support activity happen in this zone, but then we will see what's going to happen. No major trade or no major trade setup for gold, and for crude oil we need to wait on how the price is going to behave at the CPR zone. And as I said yesterday, I said that this is the top, or I don't see any further movement above this top. So, and that is what has clearly happened, and it is still in sideways mode. Say for example, if there is, and one more thing also to note, it is trying to take support at the H3 zone. Okay, H3 is nothing but the pivot boss H reversal layer. If this support is taken, okay, if support is respected, then if it is breaking above this particular line, or if it is breaking above, then it can go towards 1.98. If there is further break above this, it can go towards 2.014. So we need to wait and watch for any breakout opportunity happening over there. And then we'll go for copper futures. Okay, actually when I was mentioning, I'm not exactly sure where it was trading. 6th, right? I was making a video around this zone, which I'm not exactly sure. I think around here, and it has actually went towards the resistance of H3 and H4, then came down. I would have actually thought it will go to CPR, but then it started taking support and then again went upside. No proper setup for copper for now. Okay, what I would say is, like, next time I'll try to analyze the trade whenever it is coming to the CPR zone, or whenever it is reaching some specific zone, so that we will understand what is actually happening, rather than saying that it will go above this or above that, and it is actually respecting, but we are not exactly say where it is actually coming. So we'll work on it, and I'll give you an update from next week. Clear? And two other stocks questions which were asked. One is LIC Housing Finance. Okay, three, Wipro and NMDC. We'll quickly look into that and then we'll close this video. On a monthly chart, yesterday we were seeing on Nelcast, right? If I'm not wrong. Nelcast, I said, yeah, above this we will get an entry and below this we'll get an entry, and now it is forming an inside bar. And one more thing is nothing but the Ashoka Buildcon. Ashoka Buildcon actually closed below this double pivot zone, so we need to wait and watch how the price action is going to happen for next week. Okay, next week will be the decider whether it is going to go further down or it is going to take some test. Next is LIC Housing Finance. Basically, I don't analyze on the financial stocks. Maybe this is the one I am going to do, and after that I will not do it. Engulfed to the CPR, again rejected at the CPR. If this low is going to get broken of 634, then it can come towards 632 and then finally towards 617. Any test happening at this zone, that will be a good zone to watch out. Next is going to be Wipro. Wipro actually taken support at the CPR, and if this support is respected, I think a new high can be formed. So let us see what is going to happen at this particular zone. Next is NMDC. NMDC, actually it was, the price opened below the CPR but closed at the CPR, and it is moving towards the double pivot zone. If any close above 246, then it can go further upside towards 266. We have to wait and watch how the trade is going to happen between 246 and 235, because 246 is the double pivot zone and 235 is a bearish golden pivot zone. So we need to wait for the opportunity to see what's going to happen between those zones. Clear? So that's it from my side. I think I have shared some enough analysis on these content. One on the Nifty index, and then what is the option strategy we are having. We are still in loss, and then I have discussed about the MCX views. I'll try to give some trades or levels based on MCX charts, so that will give you some understanding. And then I've also shared about the update on the yesterday's stocks and what are the stocks which has been asked today. So I hope I've given some enough information. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like, share and subscribe. And if you feel the content needs to be shared to others, kindly do share it. And please share your feedback in the comment section. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.